Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Michael, and I'm going to show you how I take pups off my Norwegian Bromeliads and pot them on. Okay. Tools: snips and a bread knife. No secateurs in sight. Right. Tip the aforesaid Bromeliad out of the pot, like so. Hopefully it doesn't fall on the ground. Taking off any... Right, now you can see that they're joined right down the centre. The roots go right round the whole lot, down to the bottom, and if you try to cut them with secateurs, you just kill it. So we get the trusty Woolworths bread knife, we put it down the centre like that, and we just go straight through the whole thing, and we have two Bromeliads with undamaged roots and undamaged roots. Right, now you need a pot to put them in, and I first put some coarse coir in the bottom. How do you say it? Coir. Thank you. So that the fine coir I use this one here does not fall out the bottom of the pot into the holes. When it's broken up in a pot and it's watered, it looks like that. It's really nice, it's clean on your hands. It's got fertiliser in it, so you don't need to worry about putting any fertiliser in it. Like that, carefully. Take as many roots as I can on it. I just pop it into the pot in the centre. Right, fill it up with coir. Not being too gentle, because they like a bit of rough stuff.
And we all.
And I like to pack it down fairly tight. Some people say don't pack it tight. Don't listen to them. Make it nice and tight so it doesn't fall over. Now I've done that, it's still a bit wobbly, so I use some mulch, some lucerne mulch, sugarcane mulch, anything, just to hold the top of the brom up, make it look nice so when you water it, it doesn't shoot all the potting mix out of the pot. Put it down like that, keeps the brom fairly upright and looking nice. That's one. Water in a minute. Now the mother. Lift her up carefully without disturbing the roots. Back in the centre. Again, throw the coir in. Put it down nice and firm. I'm going too fast for anybody.
Is there any particular reason you don't use potting mix?
Potting mix, I find, falls out the bottom of the pots. It's dirty, gets full of worms, it's gluggy. I used to use potting mix, but I find this coir is much better, eh, Tonya? Where is she?
Yeah.
Go on, Dave. You don't use potting mix anymore, do you?
That'll have another baby?
That'll have another baby or two, absolutely. That's why I like to get them off when they're fairly large. If you take them off when they're too small, the pup suffers too much and you can kill the mother. Right, that's that. I might sell that one to someone if they're interested later. Next one. You want to go at this one, Tana? Okay.
Yeah. I'm not scared.
Not now.
Lots of baby.
Come on then. Yeah. That one there, you can see again, the roots are all round, they've gone to the bottom. You wouldn't,
Well, you've got quite a few in
so
there.
you wouldn't pull it apart, okay? So we'll take one down through there. Okay. Yeah. Then straight down.
I think it would stay with the other one, wouldn't it?
Yeah, just keep sawing straight down. Straight down through, gently lift over the side, yep. Beautiful. One, slow over there. Another one, probably take that small one with it, yeah, there's two there. Straight through again. Two, with the roots on, and probably, we'll also take that one off as well. Not give much left of the mother. I'll have to throw her away. Oh well.
Bugger.
No, a little bit of root on there, that might go right. Okay. We'll put that one back, we get another couple of pups off here. Okay. Nice messy job to pop it in. A lot of people will say, what are you doing this for? Well, I do it so that this potting mix doesn't ooze out the side and it gives a bit of ventilation at the bottom, but you know, everyone's different, so
Yeah, drainage as well.
people are going to do different things.
Waste not, want not, right?
Yeah. Much easier to handle this wire than the potting mix too, for you. I'm a Kiwi, alright? We're different than you Australians, you should know that by now. We're strange. Okay. Sing it down, put it down, pop it down with your fingers, push it down, give it a thump, make sure it's firm. Mulch around the outside. It's more for presentation than anything else, I just think it looks nicer myself. Some people put rocks around their plants, some people put mulch. Another one. Doesn't take long to do them. Once you get it set up, you can do, 20 in an hour. This one, but easy enough, isn't it?
Do you ever take any of the dead leaves off, or you just put them all on there?
You can. Doesn't really affect it. You just do it for presentation. I mean, bromeliads are just ego things anyway, and you only grow bromeliads for ego. For looks, they do nothing except look good. So the more bromeliads you got, the bigger the ego you got. I've got
wear
a
gloves, or isn't there any germs in this class?
the packets say that there's germs on everything. You see all the OH and S things on all packets about germs and gases and goggles, and never bothered. Never bothered, and I'm getting there 70, so don't
Yeah,
worry
if your
about
number's up, it's up. Isn't
Don't worry about it anymore, absolutely. Yep. This stuff here, for example, it's got hazardous compost potting mixes and other organic gardening materials contain blah, blah, blah. Look at it.
Yeah, right.
So,
I'm surprised I haven't done more injury to myself.
a lot of life is mental attitude, eh?
Yes.
A lot of life is mental
Mine
attitude.
never matter. Doesn't mind, doesn't matter.
Right, she's happy. When you water them down, they sink down more in the pot and they sit there a bit better. But that's fairly firm. That's not going anywhere in a hurry.